Welcome to Black and Gold Today, brought to you by Ray Brandt Infinity. I'm Rachel Whittaker. It's been a head-spinning free agency period for the Saints, and we're just 2 days in. So here with me to discuss another reported trade is Fox 8 Saints reporter Sean Fazende. Well, Sean, already I thought we were going to be leading off with Jimmy Graham, but another, just in, guard Ben Grubbs has been traded to the Chiefs for a 5th-round pick. We knew something was going to happen with his contract. His cap number was just too big. So your thoughts on this move?
Great deal. Love this deal. Was not worth the $9.6 million cap hit. The type of guy that between him, John Goodwin, and Jari Evans, I felt like 2 of those 3 had to go. Goodwin will not be back, and now Grubbs will not be back. You were probably going to have to cut Ben Grubbs. Now you at least get a 5th-round pick, and now that's 8 draft picks for the Saints. That's the most they've really had since, I believe, 2006. So you're talking about getting something in return, hopefully a younger player. Plus, you have a guy waiting in the wings in Tim Lelita, who may not be the player Ben Grubbs is right now, but given what he costs, it's a very obvious fit right there.
Right, I completely agree. And Grubbs did start every game in his 3 years with the Saints, but again, I totally agree with you. This is a great move, and they upgraded the center spot with Max Unger just on Tuesday. So, and something else on the defensive side, fans have been clamoring for some moves at corner, and a deal is almost finished, we're hearing, with cornerback Brandon Browner.
Yeah, I would expect that news to come any second now, quite frankly, just because he's in town, he stayed in town. The other cornerback they had on the visit, I just confirmed, has left and is going to review his options with his family, so who knows what happens with Tramon Williams. It sounds like Brandon Browner is the guy they want, 6'4", 220 pounds, and more importantly, got a little nasty to him. He's not afraid to get in there, be physical. He's a penalty flag waiting to happen, but I think in this case it might be warranted. You saw how good he played in the Super Bowl. Without him, Malcolm Butler does not make that interception. So if it happens, I think this is a fantastic pickup by the Saints, just because you need not only a good corner, but one with some edge, and I think Brandon Brown would bring that to you.
Can you imagine him opposite Keenan Wood?
That's a great secondary. It really is. 2 good corners.
Right, and I mean, we were talking before that this is not just a tweak.
No.
We said to this team as a whole, with Jimmy Graham coming on Tuesday, that trade, and now with Grubbs gone, Browner possibly gonna work out. I mean, this is a total transformation.
This is not an off-season tweak. This is an off-season identity transformation. This is the Saints changing what we've seen of them the last 8 or 9 years. This is a new style of ball club. You get rid of an explosive tight end in Jimmy Graham. You bring in a ground and pound, rough and tough interior lineman in Max Unger. You talk about a guy like Brandon Browner, who is a physical type player. The Saints want to be a physical football team. You re-up with Mark Ingram. There's a possibility of C.J. Spiller out there. They want to run the football. They want to be dominant on that offensive line, and they want to be physical defensively. That is completely different than what we've seen in Saints teams in years past. So this is not just a tweak. This is an overhaul. The Saints are recreating a new identity for themselves.
Right, definitely what they promised, that they would look at everything this offseason, and certainly seems like that's what they're doing. And up next, we're going to take a further look at C.J. Spiller.
In the fraction of time we spend driving in reverse, about 500,000 accidents occur each year, which is why the Infiniti QX60 has world's first safety technology available, like backup collision intervention, which can brake even before you do, to help keep everyone safe.
Welcome back. Well, Sean, someone else at running back, the Saints are definitely reportedly bringing in for a visit now, former Bills running back C.J. Spiller, and they have, of course, now that hole at the 3rd running back spot with Pierre Thomas now gone. So do you think he would be a good fit? He's about 5'11", 200 pounds.
Can get to the edge, can catch the ball out of the backfield, and please stop with the durability myth. He's been healthy his entire career up until last year. He missed 7 games. He's missed 10 in 5 years. Mark Ingram missed 14 in 4 years. So he had one bad year with an injury. Other than that, he's been incredibly durable. He's got speed where he can take a handoff and get to the edge as opposed to just catching the ball off to the edge. So I think that would be a great compliment to a guy like Mark Ingram, who is a volume carry guy, works between the tackles and kind of slashes, if you will. And C.J. Spiller is one of those other things I keep talking about with this transformation, with this theme of this offseason. He fits right in with that because he's a running back. So I think C.J. Spiller would be a great pickup. We'll see if the Saints can seal a deal with him.
Right, absolutely. And the Saints definitely, they need to and they want to show more balance on this offense. And with Kyrie Robinson in there, they would have 3 running backs who have made a name for themselves. And again, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more to come. 8 draft picks.
Stay tuned. It's been a dizzying start to free agency, and I think it's only just getting started, quite frankly.
Yes, dizzying, a perfect word to describe it. Well, Sean, thanks a lot.
No problem.
And thank you for watching Black and Gold today. We'll see you on Friday to wrap up the week.